I'm gonna finish. La la
la, wait till I get my money right.
Tupac told me back in the days, you know, you had to get your money right and then you go to war. So I'm going to war.
Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing.
Y'all finally touched the person that's not gonna take it anymore.
You can't tell me nothing.
Okay, can I finish?
Interview adjourned. Peace.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Kelly, and I'm back with y'all here once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you are new here, guys, I definitely hope that you will hit that subscribe button and give the channel a chance, guys. Let's do this together. We are in it to win it, guys, and I want you guys to hit that subscribe button and come along with me, guys. I would so greatly appreciate it. If you're not new here, then thank you so much for coming back, and you know I love you. We love to see that. So guys, this is going to be a quick video. I know I say that like all the time, and then my videos are like 20 or 30 minutes long. Yeah, well, I know. Listen, I get long-winded, okay? But this one actually is going to be a quick video because I just wanted to come on here and cover one topic, and it was something I've been seeing a little bit in the news, but it kind of spoke to me. You know, it spoke to me on a personal level. So I just wanted to come on here and address it. It's a little bit different than what I normally, I guess, would talk about. But like I said, I'm branching out into different things, you know, not just doing politics. You know, if it's something like cultural that, you know, resonates with me, and it's not yay, it's not a yay video. I know I do like, that's like been most of my videos recently, but it's not yay, it's not politics. It's a little bit political, I guess, but it's more cultural. So what are we talking about today, guys? Well, there's an angry lesbian on the loose, okay? And she's scaring me, and she's scaring a lot of people out here, and she's mad. She's real mad at this lovely young lady on the right, who you may recognize, may or may not. Let me know in the comments if you recognize her, as DJ Tanner from Full House, otherwise known as Candace Cameron Burr, I think her last name is. So, what are these two ladies fighting about? Well, guys, this angry little girl here with the rainbow and the and the face, you know, she's got issues with this other lady, Candace Cameron, on the right, simply for having beliefs that she doesn't agree with. Can you guys believe that in this day and age, that we are upset and offended at people who have beliefs that are different than us? I mean, I couldn't believe it either. So let's get into the story on this, and I want you guys to let me know what y'all think about it, because I thought it was just kind of a funny story. And you know, obviously, I don't know if I named the angry lesbian, but she's JOJO SIWA, so I'm sure you guys know who that is. If you don't, she's just like a child YouTuber. I think she might have been on like Dance Mom. I don't know. I think she might have originally gotten famous on Dance Moms, and then went on to like have this like huge YouTube channel where she was like loud and you know, made all these freaking bows, and like she was just basically like really big with like little girls at one point. Had this huge, you know, basically branded herself into this like you know, sparkled, sequenced, bow wearing little girl, and she did that until she was like 17 years old. Like up until she was like late into teenage years was she like wearing all of these crazy get-ups and dancing around like a fool for like 4- and 5-year-olds. But hey, she made money, so who can hate on the girl? You know, do what you do, but just watch my shoes, bitch. So let's get into the first story that we have, and let's see, what is that one? This is going to be from the LA Times, and so we'll get right on to it, and I'll let you guys know about all the tea. Okay, so here it is. Oh wait, wrong tea. There we go. Okay, so like I said, this is from the LA Times. Candace Cameron Burr's comments on new network programming upsets GLAAD and JOJO SIWA. Well, not upsetting GLAAD. Oh my God, they're never upset about anything. On Monday, outspoken Christian, there should be a comma there, okay? Outspoken Christian, Candace Cameron Burr, said she doesn't expect her new network to feature LGBTQ storylines in its Christmas movies. As you know, as it probably shouldn't, okay? So people were upset, okay? I think that great American family will keep traditional marriage at the core, she told the Wall Street Journal. Almost immediately after, dancer and reality star JOJO SIWA, among others, expressed disappointment about Burr's comment. GLAAD suggested that advertisers consider boycotting the network. Wow, shocking, guys. This is what we're doing now. In this day and age, this is what we're doing. We're blackmailing people. If we don't like what they have to say, we are extorting and blackmailing them. So that's great. You know, all of these nonprofit organizations or these like activist organizations, the government really needs to rein these people in, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Putting pressure and these pressure and fear campaigns and this like public extortion, it's really giving me a headache, okay? So let's continue with the article. Okay. It's irresponsible and hurtful for Candace Cameron Bure to use tradition as a guise for exclusion. Yeah, that's what she's doing. It's not that she just has a different view than you and she's allowed to do that. Yeah, she's just like hiding her, you know, hateful and exclusionary ways. Okay, GLAAD. Sarah Kate Ellis, GLAAD's president and chief executive, said in a statement Tuesday, "I'd love to have a conversation with Bure about my wife, our kids, and our family traditions." Okay, stop right there, ma'am, because that's not what traditional means, okay? You can have traditions, you can have your little lesbian family, you know, but like, she's talking about marriage between a man and a woman, so yeah, and you know, I'm sure you can talk all that y'all want. She's a Christian, so she's still gonna have her beliefs and she's allowed to do so. This is giving me like, you know, Christian prosecution. It's giving me like, you know, what do you think you're going to like change her mind? Do you think you're going to like force her to believe what you believe? These people are out of control. They need to be reined in. Okay. Ellis labeled Bure as out of sync with a growing majority of people of faith. I'm sorry, what? Including LGBTQ people of faith who know that LGBTQ couples and families are deserving of love and visibility, and tagged the chief content officer's comments as hurtful to LGBTQ employees of GAF and their friends and families. If GAF's plan is to intentionally exclude stories about LGBTQ couples, then actors, advertisers, cable, and streaming platforms and production companies should take note and seriously consider whether they want to be associated with a network that holds exclusion as one of their values. Wow. This rhetoric is like, it's giving, like, this makes me so mad, because this is kind of running parallel to like what's going on with the EA situation in a way. It's a different kind of extortion, but like, is anyone else sick of this? Is anyone else sick of these people coming in and just because they don't like something that you say, they try to ruin your whole life by telling people not to work with you, by telling people to not support you financially so you can lose your livelihood? Like Candace Cameron, I'm sure has a family that she needs to feed as well. Do you not care about that, ma'am? You know, we have to start fighting back at this, because this is absolutely, you know, just blackmail. It's emotional and financial and every other kind of blackmail that you can imagine. So then JOJO SIWA had to come in and give her little opinion that no one asked for. She wrote Tuesday on Instagram, "Honestly, I can't believe after everything that went down just a few months ago that she would..." Oh my God, really? Now he wants to speak his toy. You know what? You're a dick. Okay. That she would not only create a movie with the intention of excluding LGBTQIA, but then also talk about it in the press. This is rude and hurtful to a whole community of people. Oh my God, JoJo. Okay, in July, so they apparently had a beef before this, okay? So in July, the dancer, who's 19 years old and should not be speaking on grown people's business, first of all. Ma'am, you're barely legal. So why don't you go make another bow and put it in your hair? Okay, she branded the Full House actor, who is 46 years old, the rudest celebrity she'd ever met. SIWA, who told the world she was gay in January 2021, said that when she was 11, Bure turned down her request for a photo at the 2016 Fuller House premiere party. Well, my God. If I had known that, she turned down a photo? I mean, somebody call the police. Somebody call the thought police, and somebody just you know, execute this woman, because how dare she, as a woman, you know, not want to take a picture with you? That is so rude. That is so rude. Like, oh my God, it's the worst thing I think I've ever heard. So Burr allegedly said, not right. She said, not right now. Oh my God. How do people use this language? And then proceeded to take pictures with others. Oh my gosh. Wow. So after she said, not right now to you, later on, she felt like taking pictures, so she did. Oh, wow. Okay. So she said she apologized to the Dance Mom alum. Oh, so she was Dance Mom. Okay. Not realizing that her offhand comment had such a lasting effect on SIWA. Okay. So the Wall Street Journal reporter asked Burr whether GAF's holiday movie formula would include same-sex storylines, eliciting her no answer. And then One Tree Hill actor Hillary Burton, who nobody gives a fuck about, on Monday called Burr a bigot on social media, and lashed out at Bill Abbott, the chief executive at GAF parent Great American Media, who told Wall Street Journal, "It's certainly the year 2022, so we're aware of the trends. There's no whiteboard that says, yes this, or no, we'll never go there. I don't remember Jesus liking hypocrites like candy," Morgan tweeted. "But sure, make your money, honey. You ride that prejudice wave all the way to the bank." So I just want to address that, and then something that was addressed earlier in this article. The whole, like, these people try to use Jesus against Christians, and, you know, try to turn around and be like, oh, well, that's not very Christian-like. No, bitch. No. Absolutely not. It's you know, if you want to go there, then let's talk about all the hypocrisies that you guys, you know, do at every turn of the, you know, every time I turn around, I see, you know, a leftist being a hypocrite. So don't even go there. And then for them to say that, like, it's exclusive for gay people, like, gay people want to go to church too. You know what? There are gay churches. I've been to one. I actually protested at one because they were holding a drag queen bingo that was for children. So no one ever said that gay people couldn't go to church, but it is clearly written in the Bible what the Christian doctrine says and what Jesus' teachings were about homosexuality. It's no offense. Like, if you take offense to it, then maybe you need to look inwardly. Because if you're really okay with your lifestyle and how you identify, or as your orientation, then you shouldn't be offended by anyone else's beliefs. And if you are, then that says more about you than it does about me. Okay, so, you know, that's between you and God. But it clearly states what it states in the Bible. And for, you know, for people to shit on people who believe that and believe those teachings is just wrong. And it's just, it's not okay. It's basically, you're doing the same thing that you're accusing us of doing. And for this woman to call this, I would sue this little bitch, Hillary Burton, calling me a bigot? Girl, all she said was that she doesn't think that those types of views are going to be expressed in the content that she makes for this company. Like, she didn't say anything hurtful. She didn't say anything rude. She didn't say anything controversial. Like, I mean, just like, my God. It's just ridiculous. The way that this has been blown up. And when I was searching for the story, saw like tons and tons of articles. Like, people are just using this as a talking point to try to smear this woman and to try to uplift a perspective. Like, most people just agree with us that, you know, gays should be allowed to do whatever they want. They can go to church if they want. They can do, you know, you're a bigot if you think otherwise. Like, no. I'm sorry, that's not how we're doing it in America. That's not how we've ever done it. And most of America does not agree with you, honestly. You have a very vocal minority. And, you know, most people, if you guys would just shut the fuck up and just, like, be normal, you know, live and let live. Like, we're just trying to live our lives. We have opinions, we have beliefs, and that's okay. And then you have opinions and you have beliefs, and that's okay. But for these people that try to want to come and you know, push everything on everyone else, that's when you're going to, you know, you play with the bull, you're going to get the horns. So, not okay, guys. Not okay. Okay, guys, so now I want to get into Candace Cameron Burr's response to all of this. And we're going to go to Fox News article in which she addresses this in a statement that I thought was really fitting and very cute and classy. So let's get into that. I would like to address my comments on Great American Family programming as reported in the Wall Street Journal. All of you who know me know beyond question that I have great love and affection for all people. It absolutely breaks my heart that anyone would ever think I intentionally would want to offend and hurt people, and hurt anyone. It saddens me that the media is often seeking to divide us, even around a subject as comforting and merry as Christmas movies. But given the toxic climate in our culture right now, I shouldn't be surprised. We need Christmas more than ever. I am a devoted Christian, which means that I believe that every human being bears the image of God. Because of that, I am called to love all people, and I do. If you know me, you know that I am a person who loves fiercely and indiscriminately. My heart yearns to build bridges and bring people one step closer to God, to love others well, and to simply be a reflection of God's huge love for all of us. To the members of the media responsible for using this opportunity to fan flames of conflict and hate, I have a simple message. I love you anyway. To those who hate what I value and who are attacking me online, I love you. To those who have tried to assassinate my character, I love you. To everyone reading this of any race, creed, sexuality, or political party, including those who have tried to bully me with name-calling, I love you. I have long wanted to find a home for more faith-based programming. I am grateful to be an integral part of a young and growing network. I had also expressed in my interview, which was not included, that people of all ethnicities and identities have and will continue to contribute to the network in great ways, both in front of and behind the camera, which I encourage and fully support. I've never been interested in proselytizing through my storytelling, but in celebrating God's greatness in our lives through the stories that I tell. The God we serve is a wildly creative and loving God. He didn't just capture a small part of my heart, He has captured all of my heart. He will be reflected in everything I do and say, in my family, my work, and my interactions with people from all walks of life. God's love and God's compassion is front and center. All of that comes from the love that God Himself showered upon humanity when He gave the gift of joy and forgiveness on the first Christmas morning 2,000 years ago. It is why I love Christmas stories and sharing true love and true peace with millions of people around the world, and the sole motivation of pure love. I hope you'll join me in sharing God's hope for all the world this Christmas season. Call that my Christmas wish. Amen, sister. Okay, so I thought that was great. I mean, very loving, very authentic, you know. This is what she believes. This is who her and her brother Kirk Cameron have always been. So I don't know why anyone is surprised. I don't know why anyone is attacking this woman. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like I said, at this point, it's kind of beyond words to me because, you know, it's okay for anyone else. Anyone else can express their beliefs and, you know, and just basically assault us all with their beliefs, and it's fine. But if this woman tries to come up here as a Christian and assert that, you know, she loves God and traditional marriage and things of that nature, then we need to shut that down and bully and berate her. Okay? I'm not okay with it. I'm not down with it. Okay? People need to have several seats and just understand that, like, there is representation of LGBTQ people throughout our society all over the place. Okay, guys? We recently, our soccer team changed the logo from an American flag logo to the gay flag. I mean, it's just ridiculous. We're inundated. It's too much at this point. So, can we not have Christian views too expressed? Can those not have representation? Oh, no? Okay, so that's what I thought. So, guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. I'm done with the war for the words, the policing of the speech. I'm done with it, and I'm going to speak out against it anywhere that I see it. And this was just another example that I wanted to highlight. So y'all let me know. Please hit subscribe, guys. Give the video a like on your way out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.